Step into the world of elephants, where untamed wilderness and majestic beauty collide. Join us on a mesmerizing journey as we uncover the resilience and courage of this remarkable creature. Don't miss out, hit like, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more awe-inspiring tales from the wild. Get ready to be captivated. The vast landscapes of Africa are home to some of the most captivating and majestic creatures on Earth, with African elephants standing as iconic symbols of the continent's untamed beauty. These gentle giants, renowned for their size, intelligence, and intricate social structures, roam the savannas, forests, and grasslands, leaving an indelible mark on both the landscape and our hearts. The grandeur of size. African elephants, scientifically known as Loxodonta africana and Loxodonta cyclotis, are the largest terrestrial mammals, embodying an unmatched grandeur. Towering up to 13 feet in height and weighing as much as 14,000 pounds, their sheer size commands attention. Their elongated, muscular trunks are versatile tools, used for gathering food, drinking water, and even expressing emotion through gentle touches and resonant trumpeting calls that can be heard for miles. Social complexity. One of the most captivating aspects of African elephants lies in their complex social structures, akin to a closely knit human society. Led by matriarchal figures, often the oldest and wisest females, these families are bound by strong emotional ties. Communication within the group is nuanced, employing a variety of vocalizations, body language, and even low-frequency rumbles that travel through the ground to transmit messages over great distances. The diverse African landscape. African elephants' habitat spans across a range of environments, from the vast Serengeti plains to the dense jungles of Central Africa. Their adaptability is remarkable, as they navigate savannas, forests, and deserts with equal ease. These diverse landscapes provide them with an array of food sources, from the succulent vegetation of wetlands to the hardy shrubs of arid regions. Challenges of conservation. While the African elephant's natural resilience has enabled them to thrive in various habitats, they face formidable challenges in the modern world. Illegal poaching for their ivory tusks remains a critical threat, fueled by a demand that continues to drive these magnificent creatures toward the brink of extinction. Conservation efforts, including anti-poaching initiatives and international bans on ivory trade, have been critical in curbing this crisis, but continued vigilance is necessary to ensure their survival. Tourism and ecotourism. African elephants have also become integral to the continent's tourism industry, drawing visitors from around the world to witness their splendor in the wild. Responsible ecotourism endeavors not only generate revenue for local communities but also foster a deeper appreciation for the importance of protecting these remarkable animals and their habitats. Conclusion. African elephants stand as more than just imposing creatures, they embody the heart and soul of the African wilderness. Their majesty, intelligence, and social bonds captivate our imaginations and inspire awe. As guardians of these gentle giants' future, it is our duty to ensure that their place in the wild remains secure, preserving their legacy for generations to come. In the midst of challenges and uncertainties, one thing remains certain: the story of African elephants is an ongoing tale of resilience, survival, and the profound interconnectedness of all life on this magnificent continent. In recent years, concerted efforts to protect and conserve African elephants have shown promising results. National parks, wildlife reserves, and protected areas have been established to provide safe havens for these creatures to thrive. These initiatives not only safeguard the elephants themselves but also protect the delicate ecosystems they inhabit. One shining example of successful conservation is the Amboseli National Park in Kenya. This park has become a sanctuary for elephants, and researchers have closely studied the elephants here to better understand their behavior, social dynamics, and movement patterns. Through initiatives like collaring elephants with tracking devices, scientists have gained valuable insights that inform conservation strategies. Community involvement and coexistence. An essential component of African elephant conservation involves fostering positive relationships with local communities. Many regions where these elephants roam are also home to human populations, and the competition for resources can sometimes lead to conflicts. Effective conservation efforts recognize the importance of engaging these communities in sustainable practices that promote coexistence. Some communities have embraced ecotourism as an alternative source of income, showcasing these majestic animals in their natural habitats to visitors who wish to experience the wonder of seeing elephants roaming freely. The revenue generated from these activities can help fund conservation initiatives while simultaneously providing employment opportunities for locals. A shared responsibility. The plight of African elephants transcends national boundaries, and addressing the challenges they face requires a global effort. International organizations, governments, non-governmental organizations, and concerned citizens all play vital roles in ensuring the survival of these magnificent creatures. Public awareness campaigns, advocacy for stricter anti-poaching measures, and support for conservation initiatives are all critical components of this shared responsibility. In conclusion, African elephants are not only charismatic symbols of Africa's rich biodiversity, but they also serve as a reminder of our interconnectedness with the natural world. Their presence in the wild enriches ecosystems, supports local economies, and fosters a sense of wonder that can only be found in observing these majestic animals in their native habitats. As we move forward, it's imperative that we continue to champion their cause, from combating poaching and illegal ivory trade to supporting conservation programs that promote peaceful coexistence between humans and elephants. By preserving the splendor of African elephants in the wild, we honor the legacy of a species that has captured our hearts and rekindled our appreciation for the beauty and complexity of the natural world. Research has been instrumental in deepening our understanding of African elephants and informing effective conservation strategies. Scientists and researchers have delved into various aspects of elephant behavior, ecology, genetics, and social dynamics. Cutting-edge technologies, such as DNA analysis and satellite tracking, have provided insights into their migration patterns, breeding habits, and even the ways in which different elephant populations are connected across vast landscapes. By uncovering these intricate details, conservationists can tailor their efforts to the specific needs of different elephant populations. For instance, knowledge about migration routes helps establish protected corridors, ensuring that elephants can move freely between habitats without encountering human-made barriers. Climate change and habitat preservation. In recent years, the issue of climate change has added another layer of complexity to elephant conservation. African elephants are highly dependent on their habitats, and changes in temperature and rainfall patterns can impact the availability of food and water. As habitats shift due to climate change, it becomes imperative to ensure that elephants have access to suitable environments where they can thrive. Preserving and restoring natural habitats is thus crucial. Reforestation projects, wetland conservation, and efforts to curb habitat fragmentation all contribute to creating resilient ecosystems that can withstand the challenges posed by a changing climate. In doing so, we safeguard not only the elephants but also the myriad other species that depend on these ecosystems. Educational initiatives and advocacy. Raising public awareness and fostering a sense of empathy toward these majestic creatures is an essential aspect of African elephant conservation. Educational programs in local communities, schools, and online platforms help disseminate information about the critical role elephants play in maintaining ecosystem balance. Furthermore, advocating for policies that prioritize wildlife protection and combat illegal trade remains a vital endeavor. International agreements like the Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora, CITES, play a pivotal role in regulating the trade of elephant products and preventing further decline. Looking ahead, the future of African elephants in the wild is intertwined with our collective actions. By acknowledging the intricate web of factors affecting their survival, from poaching to habitat loss and climate change, we can develop comprehensive strategies that address these challenges holistically. In the years to come, technological advancements, community engagement, and international collaboration will continue to shape the landscape of elephant conservation. As we celebrate these magnificent creatures and their contribution to the natural world, we must remain steadfast in our commitment to ensuring that the African elephant's place in the wild endures for generations, enriching our world with their timeless presence. In the heart of the African wilderness, where the trumpeting calls echo through the savannas and the earth trembles under the weight of these gentle giants, the story of African elephants continues to unfold, an epic narrative of resilience, coexistence, and the enduring spirit of the wild.